This video is for general information only and is not a substitute for advice from your GP or pharmacist. Always speak to a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement. So, does berberine make you poo? The short answer is yes. It's one of the most commonly reported side effects. Let's talk about why that happens and what you need to know before considering it. Berberine is a naturally occurring compound extracted from plants like barberry and golden seal. It's been used in traditional Chinese and Ayurvedic medicine for centuries, and more recently it's gained attention as a food supplement, particularly for metabolic health support. In the UK, it's sold under food law, not as a licensed medicine, which means quality and purity can vary quite a bit between brands. Now, before we go any further, if you're on any prescribed medicines, please speak to your GP or pharmacist before trying berberine. It can interact with a number of medications, including immunosuppressants, cardiovascular drugs, and diabetes medications. This is really important and we'll come back to it shortly. So, back to the main question. Does berberine affect your bowel habits? Yes, it commonly does. Changes in bowel habits, including looser stools and more frequent trips to the bathroom, are among the most reported side effects. This isn't a rare or unusual reaction. There are a few reasons why this happens. Berberine appears to affect how quickly food moves through your intestines, alter the balance of bacteria in your gut, and influence how your intestines absorb fluid. All of these can contribute to changes in your bowel habits. It's worth knowing that some people also experience constipation, bloating, cramping, or nausea, so the effects can vary quite a bit from person to person. It's also worth mentioning that berberine activates something called AMPK, sometimes described as the body's metabolic master switch, which plays a role in energy metabolism and glucose regulation. While preclinical studies support this, human evidence is still limited, and the full picture isn't completely established yet. When it comes to managing any digestive effects, the most important thing is to speak to your GP or pharmacist. They can advise whether berberine is appropriate for you and how best to take it based on your individual circumstances, rather than following general guidance that may not apply to you. If you are looking at supplements, it's worth choosing reputable UK or EU suppliers that carry out independent quality testing, since standards can vary significantly. A couple of other important points. Berberine is not recommended during pregnancy or breastfeeding due to insufficient safety data and potential risks. If this applies to you, please speak to your healthcare professional before considering it. And when should you seek medical advice? If you experience severe diarrhea that persists beyond a week, if you notice any blood in your stools, or if you develop signs of dehydration, such as feeling very thirsty, dizzy, or unusually tired, contact your GP promptly. To recap, berberine commonly causes digestive side effects, including looser stools and more frequent bowel movements. It can interact with prescribed medications. It's not suitable for everyone, and quality can vary between products. Always speak to your GP or pharmacist before starting it, and never use it as a replacement for prescribed medication without professional guidance. Have you got questions about berberine or other supplements? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you found this helpful, give us a like and subscribe to the Bolt Pharmacy channel for more straightforward health information.